Hello viewers, today I have a very special guest for you, a candidate for the European elections.
The European election is actually like the one in the UK, a bunch of local elections, and every country specifies how it should be organized. Some countries intend to keep small parties out by having a threshold. Germany does not have this anymore. It was ruled invalid by a court and thus abolished effectively. That is why we have fringe parties like this far-right guy and, of lesser importance, these guys. Not to forget, some countries cut and chop themselves into regional constituencies. However, some do not seem to care all that much. Oh, furthermore, they use different mathematics to resolve the seat allocation. But all in all, EU elections are proportional representative elections. This is why we have many different groups and not just two, and this is why even smaller parties, sometimes very small, have a shot at representing their constituents in this menacingly big parliament.
I don't care about these shenanigans, I just want the power. I work in the, matchstick industry. And I sincerely do not only want to sell my products from Hanover to Oldenburg, I want to grow and expand, I want to have business all across the globe. Anyway, front to back, thanks to the EU, I can now make matchstick commerce all across the continent.
The borders of the EU are not clear. Regarding the economic aspect of the Union, there is the European Free Trade Zone, which encompasses some non-EU members.
Furthermore, the reason why it is so easy for me to sell my matchsticks to, rural Galicia or even overseas territories like French Guyana, which is literally in the South American continent.
Weeks of the remnants of colonialism.
Whatever, how should I know? Either way, I only need the approval shenanigans in a single EU country. And from that point onward, I am able to sell my matchsticks in the entire European continent. Either way, I want to run for the European Parliament so I can have a lot of power and influence and can deter my fellow MPs from making legislation that is harmful to my business cause.
I'm really sorry to tell you that there would only be one of nearly 800 representatives.
And what?
And the parliament has very little power at all.
Oh, not to forget, they cannot make any laws, even though they are called the legislative branch. In fact, the European Parliament could not make a law if its existence depended on it. In the EU, separation of powers apparently equals the situation that the elitist, unelected executive branch is also the legislative.
Either case.
That is a downer for sure. But I can at the very least earn 200,000 euros a year.
But you also have to travel from Strasbourg to Brussels every few months.
Why? Does not this undermine the talks and concessions of the Commission to reduce or eliminate climate change?
Yes, indeed. It costs about 200 million euros a year, and it results in an emission of about 20,000 tons of carbon dioxide.
Okay, I have to vote in these elections, but it's not like anybody cares.
Yes, that's the reason why the voter turnout is so abysmally low, even though
it should be the civil duty of us all to participate in reforming the European institution. Yeah, and it sure is possible to influence the direction of the EU, because the largest party elects the Commission. And for sure, you can have a party that doesn't elect another former head of state or another elitist politician, but the people.
So you mean making Europe great again by reforming its institutions?
Yeah man, let's change the world. Let us reignite the European promise.